If you're so fucking stupid, it didn't cross your mind at some point that permanently sucking on this vape was going to damage you in some way, you deserve what happens to your dumb ass. Breathe air. Have you ever seen anyone with a vape? Have you ever sat in a room? So we go, wait, let me just go. My vape's done charging. Load it up. And what kind of parent lets their 16-year-old vape anyway? If I had a 16-year-old son, he's like, I got a vape. Get the fuck out of here, vape. Do some push-ups. You ain't got time to vape. You got to do push-ups. So many women say to me, you're so rich, but you're smart, and you're actually very intelligent, and I know you'd get really bored of a robot. And I'm sitting there thinking, bitch, I wish to God you were a robot. You better shut the fuck up. We talk about star signs? Oh, yeah, I'm so glad. Tell me more about Sagittarius rising, you idiot. I don't give a fuck. Give me a robot. All men want robots. That's all we want. Yeah. 4 wives, robots, inshallah. The things I disliked the most about running a webcam studio, I did not like. I'm telling you, a few months in, I hated having sex with these chicks, man. Because it got to the point where literally I'd wake up and go, you know what? 7 of these bitches have done well. I had to fuck 7 girls in this because I got shit. And it became a sport. It's just like, I can't fuck 1 because then the other 6 will get upset. Yeah. I can't fuck none because then they all get upset and don't work. I got to fuck all 70. I've got 3 hours. Damn. Okay. Shit. Shit. Let's go. Some child is outside enjoying their life, playing with toys and smiling in the sunshine and having fun. I hate happiness. I hate happy children. Anyway, you're all losers. We've discussed this before. I'm the king of the world. The other day I was eating some KFC. Anyway, some dude I know, I'm in the mall. He walks by. Oh, Tate, how are you? Yeah, fine. Starting with the first point of his question. Sits down. He goes, what's that? I had like one of these new star-shaped KFC things. He goes, what's that? I said, oh, it's KFC. He goes, yeah, but what is it? I said, it's a Crunch Wrap Supreme. And he goes, oh, right. It's like, does that make you feel any better? Have I enlightened you? Do you now have a better understanding of what is in front of you? You knew it was a tortilla full of bullshit. That's all you knew before I told you Crunch Wrap Supreme. And that's all you know since I told you Crunch Wrap Supreme. Doesn't mean anything. You just wanted to fucking ask me things. To piss me off. You came this close to having his jaw broke. Broke boys have a lot of stupid sayings. Broke boys say dumb shit. When you get rich, you realize that broke boys say dumb shit. Like, oh, he's rich, but I'm happy. So what, you can't be both? Who said you can't be both? Like, only a broke boy would sit there and pretend, oh, he's rich, but I bet he's not happy. Why? Why would you bet he's not happy? Because he has more money than you? I mean, sure, he may not definitely be happy. I'm not saying money makes him happy, but maybe he is happy. And maybe he has money on top. You need to accept that some people have a loving family and a good life plus money. Because it's what they say, oh, I'm poor, but I got a good family. So is he. Well, not all rich people are happy, but not all rich people are sad. Electric, my little plug. Ooh, let me get my little plug and plug it into my Tesla. Maybe I can get an erection one day. Is this the man you are? Slap, slap, grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex. So, natural selection and evolution would have taken care of all your fucking retard ancestors, but yet here you are, standing in my face saying you don't eat gluten. Yes, you fucking do. Only a cat-owning bitch would complain to the police about a fucking joke. Fine, you're upset you lost your cat. Fair enough, yeah, the joke may have been a little bit, risque. Who calls the police on a fucking joke? Cat owners. Cat owners are liberals. Cat owners believe in hate speech. Cat owners are Democrats. Cat owners are dickheads. Look like a bitch. No, I'm not like these fucking mask wearers. No, I walk into hell and the devil's like, oh, I'm gonna burn you. So you ain't gonna do shit. I find myself super funny. I find myself super funny. Imagine I'm in my fucking 6-liter V12 Aston Martin Vanquish. Gets about 10 miles to the gallon max. I'm sitting there. I'm chilling. There's a traffic jam. No big deal. Whatever. Big Daddy Tate, I can handle it. Someone goes, there's a climate change activist and they blocked the road. What? There's climate change activism, Extinction Rebellion. Yeah, I'll show you an extinction. Jake Paul, it's clear to me you are desperate for a reality check. You know what? If I made my money impressing 4-year-olds on YouTube and managed to somehow become a multimillionaire from it, I'd probably live in a dream world too. But let me explain something to you about combat sports. There are a whole bunch of men out here who will never be as famous as you, will never make the money you've made, who would kick the living fuck out of you. This is the hardest sport in the world, and people dedicate their lives to this, and most of them never get a payday. It never pays off for the majority of fighters, all of which would fuck you up. I'm one of the lucky ones. I made a little bit of money. I don't have 50 million to bet with you, but I do have 3 million to bet with you. So this is your offer. $3 million. You put 3, I put 3. Winner takes all. I'm 5 years out the ring. I'm a kickboxer. You're 2-0 in boxing. I'm 0-0 in boxing. I've never even fought boxing. I'm a retired old man. 5 years I've been sitting around smoking cigars and fucking bitches, which are better looking than the fucking girl you're advertising anyway. I will fight you any day of the fucking week. In Eastern Europe, women understand the number one thing they have, their most powerful asset, is their beauty and their looks. They understand, look, if I'm beautiful, that makes me high value. And that means a high value man's gonna come along, I'm gonna live a high value life. Whereas in the West, you fucking stupid hoes sit there and go, well, man, I don't need to try for a man. Well, who cares what I look like, because I'm smart and I have my own opinion and my personality. You ain't got an opinion on shit, bitch. You ain't got a personality. Do you think a man's with you for your personality? Here's a fucking news flash. He doesn't give a fuck what you say. He doesn't care what you think about fucking Love Island. He isn't interested in the pictures of your cat. He doesn't give a fuck.
Besides after nights out, are you generally early risers? What do you mean besides after nights out? Well, after I've had a bunch of booze, I need to sleep extra. If you believe that I need extra sleep after a night out, you are lame. I'll go to bed at 6 a.m. and I'll wake up at 6:01 and start doing push-ups. I'll go to bed at 6 a.m. and I'll wake up 1 minute before that at 5:59, minus 1 minute sleep. That's what I do. That's how I do it. So there is no besides night out and my generally early risers. I don't need to sleep for weeks if I don't want to sleep.
I constantly get messages from people going, you have money, why don't you give to charity? Maybe I do give to charity, motherfucker. I just don't put it all over social media. These people on fucking Facebook, a guy who goes and gives $50 to a homeless guy, and they record the whole thing on GoPros and 5 different angles of camera, and then he walks away and goes, it just feels so good to give, you know, sometimes you gotta give, and then it's shared like 18 million times. He just bought 18 million likes, or 18 million views for $50. That's pretty cheap. That's not charity, that's exploitation. He's exploiting a homeless person to buy likes through fake gratitude and fake virtue. That is bullshit. And people fall for it because you're all stupid.